if you needed to, right? So
Right.
Better to be
aware.
Yeah. This has been great. This is, I think I've gotten a lot of good information and insights from you. Anything else jumps to mind or to want to add or still on phone?
I'm just thinking what ends up in this kind of workforce management space. I mean, scheduling, training, HR, onboarding, payroll, benefits, performance reviews. We didn't really get to.
Yeah, how do you do that?
A lot of these systems
performance management.
We honestly, I make keynote presentations on my Mac for managers, and we don't really do performance reviews for individual staff members, just managers at the moment, which I do think it would be nice. Also for compliance reasons, if you end up in an employment to show that there were issues with that employee before you let them go. It's useful.
Do you also have
that's
tasking
a call thing for task management?
No, I think it's that folks have a couple key roles that they're supposed to play and they rotate. You have to assign people to certain areas during the shift, or do most people kind of do everything or the same types of things?
We require everyone to do receptioning, but then usually they break out into either tanning or sugaring. And then they don't mix between the two.
Yep. So when you assign people onto shifts themselves, does humanity has like some sort of rules where they know what people do one versus the other and sorts of. So you're kind of using
we set ours up in 4 different roles. It's training, receptioning, sugaring, and tanning. So usually we onboard people, they're in the training role, then we switch them to reception, and then after they reception, they start learning to tan and sugar again.
Yep.
And then they're sugaring or tanning. Yeah, and it knows. So we have an empty slot for a tanning person on Wednesday, and you click and it'll show everyone's availability based on their schedule.
Excellent. Well, this has been great, Sammy. Anything else jumping to mind for you? Well, I still have you for another minute or two. Up for future consultation if I have any further follow-up questions at all.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I kind of enjoyed this, actually. It's nice to hear. I probably sound like I'm complaining quite a bit, but this is just
that's what people want. No, that's what people want you to do on these. It's kind of like politics. Nobody wants you to be in the middle. They want you to be kind of polarizing and make like, oh, if this was there, I'd be so happy. Or, it really sucks or it really pains me. So that's voice the customer, man. Like learning what your pain points are, learning what your biggest aspirations are. That's what kind of things not.
And I'm opinionated on this stuff because I've done some light software development and things like that. So I get it. It's not easy, but that's why I keep going to just focus on a few things, just get them right. Because that's the other thing. These things get bugs and they stop working for a few days and I got to bug fix them. That always is fun. Booker Pay. We've had QuickBooks Payroll just break on us.
You're not the only person who said that.
Really? Yeah, that's a huge problem. Can you imagine? We have these girls who, they don't have a lot of money and they're not getting their paycheck because then we have to write paper checks, make sure they get them and deliver them by hand.
Yeah. That's a fun day. Excellent. Well, thanks again so much for your time, Sammy. Best say hi to Courtney,
no worries.
Sheldon, and Layla. And
I'll see you soon. Yep.
Thanks, man.
All right. Thanks.
Have a good one.
All right. Have a good one. Bye.